colors. Middle of October here. And I've decided to just take a quick trip in between work periods, work days. Sort of a continuation of my summer of 22, man. It's been awesome. Got to do a lot of tripping this year. So this time I'm going to jump into a trip. I don't really know where I'm going. I just got a new canoe. It was a long wait for it, but I got it, and I've decided to try it out. I'm heading up. I don't know where I'm going to go, but it's north anyway, and hopefully find a pickerel lake where I can mess around and camp for a night or two. Yeah, do a little fishing, maybe scout out a place I can go with my brother as usual. So often that's what I'm doing. Going to find more places for us to hang out when we can together, you know. Anyway, trying to find in to some of the lakes I could see on my GPS. Pretty rough back here. Yeah, I'm up kind of outside Timmins right now, and there's a number of lakes on my GPS that I can see. I'm just trying to find my way in. This is an off-road and this is another off-road, so we'll figure it out. So I found a lake. I didn't want to drive my truck in. It was way too narrow. See, there's an old tarp up. Fire pit. There's a grill there. People have been coming here a long time for sure. Lots of room to set up tents. And then, yeah, in here I have no idea what's in this lake. I'll try my new canoe. I have no idea, but it's good. The water is very clear, and it's got a bit of a pickerel feel to it. So we'll see. It's raining. Yeah, so this should be good. I'm wearing my my dry suit in case I get, I just don't want to get wet. And if I go over, it's pretty cold out. I think it's only 4 degrees, but this will work. This will work. Well, we'll see if it'll work. Hopefully there's pickerel in here, because this is a lot easier for my brother and I to come down here late season. So we'll give her a shot. Oh, sucks in the rain, but we'll give her a shot. I think I'm going to change this up. Oh, it's tricky to know. I've just been going for a little bit, but I'm going to try a bit of a smaller one to start than the one I have right now. I don't know why. It just seems like the right thing to do. And I'll change my mind again and again, but we'll just see. It's got, you know, all kinds of fish cleaning boards and stuff at the campsite, so I want to assume that we have fish in here, and hopefully it's pickerel and not trout, because trout are out of season. And what I'm trying to, get out of there. I'm trying to find a good pickerel fishing spot that's a little bit closer. So hopefully I can find one. Hopefully this is it. That's a terrible shot. Looks like very high water. Very high water. Well, we're gonna find out what's in this lake. Finally. Strong. Wonder if he's a pickerel. If it's a pike, he's strong, whatever he is. Oh, it's a pike. All right. So now we know. Yep. It's a pike. Sweet. I don't know if you can see anything because of the lens. Whoop. Get my pliers. I forgot my good ones. There he goes. All right. We have pike in here, which means we may have pickerel. That would be all right. At least I'm not skunked all this effort. Because that's always a freaking possibility, man. But, right on. Right on. All right. And around the rocks, of course. Well, it's raining pretty hard. And so it makes it very difficult to see into the water to get a gauge on the depth. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna go into shore for a while, and hopefully this rain will abate a little bit, let up a bit, and I can keep exploring this lake and see if I can learn more about it, find out, you know, where the good spots are, and if there's pickerel in here. I'm assuming because there's pike there is, but not always. So I'll let the rain let up a bit, and then I'll keep going. Like I'm completely dry. I'm very lucky. I have all the good stuff, you know. Oh my gosh, that didn't take long. Yeah, that's the plan. Well, I fished for a while. I caught a pike. It's just raining so hard. It's just coming down, man. It's brutal. So, I don't know. I'm just not decided if I want to pursue this lake further, or if I want to find another one that's maybe a little easier to get in and out of. Yeah, this is serious rain, and it's only 4 degrees. So I mean, my body's warm. My body's warm. I have my you know, my dry suit. So I'm warm enough, like in terms of my body, but my hands are so cold I could hardly take my I could hardly take the suit off, like the top up part of it off. So, yeah. I'm gonna wait for the weather to turn a bit, see what happens. So that's wild. Right behind that truck, that's how you get into Mojbong Lake from the north end of it. And the road continues this way. Super cool. I'm gonna check it out a bit more. Wow, that's steep. Just tried fishing under this bridge. This leads to another lake. And tried off the, under the bridge and caught this pike. Awesome. Yeah, it's nice here. I found and this area, and I say I found it. I mean, guaranteed many people know about this area that I'm in now for sure. Anyway, just came to this spot and it's just super cool. I checked it out on the GPS and it's this whole system of lakes. It's really one lake, but it's so divided up with all kinds of little channels and eddies and islands with fairly dramatic topography, lots of hills and stuff. I'm digging it. I think this might be a good place for my brother and I to come back to. I mean, I threw my line in there, I caught a pike right away. I mean, it's too cold to paddle. It really is. It's 4 degrees, man. And with the rain, it's too damn cold. My hands just get too numb. I can't use them after a while. So there's another trail in there. That's a real trail. Where's that going to? Oh, just another way up to there. Huh? Up into that lake. To the further reaches, but yeah, it's not super deep, which means it's probably good for pickerel. Yeah, anyway, super cool. I'm gonna check it out with my brothers. Look how beautiful that tamarack is. It's just the most beautiful color. Because in the far north, there's not a lot of hardwood, obviously. Oh, it's beautiful. So I spotted a trail along this road, and I followed it, and it's a little bit of a walk. I didn't want to take my truck in. Again, it was too narrow. But look at this. I come down to this. And there's a boat down here, an old boat. Look at this. And it's not named. It's got a nice sand beach. Hell yeah. I'll come back here. I don't feel like carrying my stuff in this far because it's so cold. But yeah, it's cool. Just beautiful. Here I am on Jasper Lake, I think it's called, in the Metagama region. And yeah, I'm just paddling this lake at dawn. I fished here once before, and I caught a couple pike. I'm still on my mission to find pickerel. Pickerel close to the area where we like to go. And there's one bite. And oh man, I'm enjoying the search. So it's late October, middle of October right now. Almost exactly the middle of October. And I am squeezing in as much as I can before it's all over. I saw an episode of this fella. He's got a great channel, Lost Lakes, Jonathan, his name is. And I remember a number of years ago, he put out a video and he talked about the anxiety that he can start to feel as it reaches the end of the canoe season. And I know that he does winter stuff too, and so do I, and I'm equipped for it. But it's different than paddling on a lake, man. It's different. I mean, just look at that. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. Man, I don't want it to end. Just see my my shadow flying in through the forest. I just noticed, so cool. Well, nothing yet. Now granted, I'm kind of in the swampy area. It seems like this is an outflow. I don't think it's flowing in. Looks like it's lower back there. Yeah. But there's one section of the lake that is all has rocks, and I think that that'll be the better area. Like, it just on my GPS it shows rocks, you know. It's literally something that it'll show. I don't know what the temperature is. I didn't see any frost, so but I'm sure it's close. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm not catching fish. And that's a big part of it for me. Huge part. It's a big part of why I'll suffer the way I do sometimes. It's the fishing. It's not just the fishing, obviously. It's the beautiful sights and all of it, but I love the exploration. I love checking out new places. But all of that, yes, but I want to catch the fish. Yeah, it's wicked here. It's just awesome being out here. I'm gonna start a bit of a run of work leading up to Christmas. So this might be my last trip before it's a snow trip. My brother Chris and I have been trying to get out for the longest time to do some, but it's been tricky. So hopefully we'll get a chance. Hopefully work won't completely ruin everything. And I'm lucky, I love my job. I love what I do. So many people have to work hard every day and they don't even like what they do. You can see the water level is very high. Lots of trees right in the water. Huh. Wonder why. Usually beavers control the water levels in these lakes. Definitely it is high. Lots of trees growing in the water here. Huh. Just missed one. Totally just missed one. Oh, there he is. Whoa, he's strong. Whoa. Alright. Finally. And I missed it the first time. Let's see. I'm thinking pike. Yeah, big pike. Well, not huge, but a nice one. Cool. Cool. He's big enough to eat, but I'm not going to. Wow, look at this guy. Oh, the camera's not pointed very good. How about here? Yeah. Okay. I sure wish I had my other pliers, because this ain't gonna be easy. There. Oop. Got that one. There. Wow. He would have been a good eater. But I'm not going to. There you go, buddy. Noticing bits of snow on shore. I guess it must have snowed in the last couple days. I definitely wanted to come today, like this weekend, because I knew that the weather was going to turn and that it's going to be quite warm today and tomorrow. And so I didn't want to miss the opportunity, because the last time I was here, oh, it was too cold, man. It was 4 degrees with wind and raining hard. Oh, and I caught a couple pike, but man, too cold. This is better. It's not like it's super warm. It's maybe, I don't know, 5 degrees or something. My hands are cold, but it's so wicked here. I love it. All I need to do is catch some pickerel and it'll be the ultimate. Well, not the ultimate. Arrow Lake is the ultimate so far for me. That area. Oh my gosh. Epic. Epic up there. Well, I'm going to circumnavigate this lake. Even though I know that some areas will be much better than others. But yeah, I'm gonna get all the way around this lake, explore it, and then I'll focus on the areas where I'm getting better results, and hopefully grab a pickerel. That'd be awesome. I noticed that a camp spot on that somebody had put on the, I think it's an island actually, I didn't look at my GPS, but I think it's just a little island or a peninsula. And that where somebody had set up and had obviously hung out there quite a bit. So, could be for the pike, but I'm hoping it's pickerel too. Some big trees in there, boy. In the areas that haven't been cut recently. There's one. Little pike. Oop. Just a little pike. There he goes. Awesome. As soon as I got back into the rocks, I got one. Oof, I think I gotta take this down jacket off. So this lake that I'm on right now, I've come into this little connecting stream with another lake that I've only ever accessed from the south before. And I don't know if I can paddle all the way through. Man, it sure seems to be a bunch of water in here. So I'm going to try to see if I can get over to that other lake. Wow, that'd be crazy. And I was told that at the north end of that other lake is fairly good pickerel fishing. So if I can get over there, I will. I'll go check that area out. This has obviously been all cluttered out. Yeah, it'll be a carryover, a dam. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Whoa. If I want to get down there. And that means there'll probably be not a lot of water on the other side. Let's see. Maybe there will. If there's another beaver, there will be. I don't think this is gonna happen. There's no actual stream, it just kind of goes out into this wetland. But that way is that lake, for sure. Wow, this is cool, man. I'm probably pissing off the beaver. I did all this work. There's no real stream. All spread out into a wetland. Pretty magical though. The one little creature could do this. Look how big this dam is. It goes all the way across this space. Amazing. Wow. And it even continues like that, all the way around. Contain it in this area. He doesn't want to have to deal with it going way out there. Wow. Look at this, eh? Pretty cool. Really cool. Really cool. Just paddling beside it like this. It's so cool. Yep. And there's the beaver. Well, not the beaver, but his home. hardest working rodent, for sure. Wow, I'm so close to that lake, it's amazing. Isn't that cool, eh? Yeah. There's a lot more to it than you think. It's big. It goes way down. Yeah, really cool. I see movement in the water. Well, I'm probably disturbing them, which I don't want to do. But anyway, pretty cool. Another aspect of this little lake. Oh, I just missed one. Oh, this is cool here. Oh, there's another one. Little bites. They don't grab it. Huh. This is cool. This is just coming out of the creek. And it's so amazing here. Definitely better in the rocks. Anywhere where there's rocks. Yep, another little pike. Easy, buddy. Let's have a look in there. Oh, it's barely on. Again, I don't have my longer pliers, which is not good. Oh, let go. Open your mouth, bud. You're barely hooked. And here's another one. Another pike. So this lake has got no shortage of pike. I'm gonna turn it up here. A little bit. Hold still, bud. There. That's odd. Caught on there. There. Whoop. There. Just a little pike. Hello, buddy. Cool. Cool. Get the slime off. Ooh, that water's cold, boy. Very cold. Well, definitely the fishing is better right where it should be. Right where there are rocks. So, that's kind of cool. Oh, and there's some nice big trees along here. Very mixed up forest, like spruce and white pine, red pine, and balsam, birch, poplar. Obviously there's always alders, but there's a lot of cedar on this lake. There's so much fire making materials here. Yeah, it looks like one side of it was cut years ago and the other one hasn't been, this side hasn't been cut for a while. Wow, it's so nice and calm. And it's 10:15. That's not too bad. Thought it might be a little bit later. Can't get up as early now because the sun isn't up anyway. So days are shorter, of course, in October. beautiful day. It's supposed to stay sunny for the next day or two, and I'm gonna take advantage of it. Because like this late in the season, man, if it's raining too, and then, you know, and really windy, it's deadly. No fun. Deep suffering. So this apparently links to another lake called Fishhawk Lake. Huh. Check that out too. Check everything out. Finish circumnavigating the lake and then I'll zero in on spots. Oh, it's so beautiful. So happy to be out here right now. Not sitting in town in Toronto. And I kind of got work to do. I got to prepare for a meeting Monday. But boulders right there. But yeah, that's all right. I'll have time. It's the advantage of having done the same job for a long, long time. You start to get better at it eventually. More efficient. There's one. Huh. Kind of didn't expect to get one in there. Oh, I'm gonna hit this. Oh, well. Pull me back. He is too. Oh, he broke my line. Oh, bummer. Oh, that sucks. So now he's got that hook in him. Damn. Broke at the leader. He wasn't that big. I guess the line must have been damaged. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Damn, I didn't want to lose that lure either. Brand new lure. Yeah. So this is the crossover to the lake, to that other little lake. Fishhawk Lake, I think it's called. Had a few bites in here. Like just in the lead up to it. Oh, there's one. There's one. I thought I was feeling some bites. Geez, that looks like a portage trail. I'm wondering if there's a portage over to the other lake, the big lake I was telling you about. Pike. Starting to think there might only be pike in here. Easy, buddy, easy. I'm gonna let you go, man. Yep. There. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Not easy to get them out sometimes. I think I'm gonna take the barbs off. Oh, jeez. I got another one. I got another one. I literally was still letting line out. And I see some boats over there. That's interesting. Maybe there's a camp. Oh my gosh, there was a bigger one chasing him. Holy moly. A lot of pike in this lake. I'm going to eat one of these guys eventually. This guy's still a little small, I think. I don't know. Not terrible. But not quite. Open up, open up, open up, open up. There. See? And it comes off easy, buddy. Yeah. Somebody definitely attacked him. You can see the mark right there. So, get his fin. All right. I love when they just swim away just fine. Ooh, my hands are cold. There's snow in the bush there. I'm in denial. It's like, no, it's not over, man. It's not over yet. You know? Well, it's good in this little area, that's for sure. Some boats over here. I wonder why. I think there's a lake on the other side. But there's definitely a trail there. I wonder why. Huh, there's like 3 boats. Maybe we can take it out of here. There's a boat. Looks like I can now. There. Wonder why. There's a bridge. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. There's like a bridge that was an old bridge that was made to bring you across here. Definitely a beaver. He's at his business there, but he's not walking right off. Wow. Weird. Lots of rocks in this lake. Let's take a little paddle around and see. It's kind of cool. Just a round lake. And a real effort was made to be able to get across. Interesting. I'm going to go up on shore after and check it out, but for now I think I'm just going to fish this. Oh, let's see. Looks like a little dock over there. I might be able to put it over there. Yeah, it's a neat piece of a dock. It came out. Well, I gotta know why. Yeah. Huh. I think I might need to get in on the other side. Because those pieces of wood are in the way. They're there. Interesting. Let's check this out. A couple of boats here. It looks like a trail. Weird. I wonder where this goes. Definitely camp here. Huh. Maybe there's a camp up here. Yeah. Check this out. Oh, my legs are so stiff. Been paddling around for hours. Huh. Yeah, snow. Yeah, no kidding, it's cold. I wonder if this just leads to the road. Or if there was a camp back here at one time. I see scratch marks from snowmobiles. Oh, should bring some of that birch bark back. This one. Yeah. So it's like a quad trail. Like an ATV trail. Well, that was cool. I followed this path coming from Fishhawk Lake, and it leads to a camp that I believe is on Mojbang Lake. So there's a way across. Huh. All these years I've been coming up here, I know so little about the area, really. I haven't actually explored it. It's such a vast area. Huh, very cool. Yeah, it's like a very established camp. A few buildings there. And I'm pretty sure that's Mojbang Lake. There's no other lakes in the area that big. Cool, man. I'll check on my GPS. I don't know why I didn't bring my GPS when I walked down here. I don't know why I didn't. But I can still check out the general direction. Yeah, it's got to be Mojbang. So I checked my GPS, and sure enough, that takes me to Mojbang Lake. Interesting. That's how you access the north end. Well, I'm assuming there's a road. Oh, super cool, man. I'd love to get in there and try that lake a little bit too. But right now I got this one. So cool to explore places like this. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, maybe just pike in here. I may not get the pickerel, you know, this might not be the place, but it's just so amazing to be able to go and check these little places out. Little place I've never been to before, never even heard of. I don't know why that's such a thing. I guess it's probably because humans, you know, obviously in our past were hunter-gatherers. And so you're constantly looking for new resources, new areas to get resources. You know, hunting, fishing, anything, potential firewood, shelter, you know, sheltering land features. It's just a thing that, you know, for 200,000 years or more, you know, that was the focus of our minds. And so we evolved to become very good at it. And I guess there must be a satisfaction that happens, you know, on a hardwired level, where you're fulfilled by finding new places somehow. God, it's a cool thing. Decent pike. Just one after another, really. Ooh, careful, buddy. Here, release them. Lots of pike in here. But what about pickerel, guys? We're looking for pickerel, man. Damn it. I mean, it's fun, but I want to catch pickerel. I'm trying to find pickerel. And just because I haven't caught one doesn't mean I won't. I really won't know until I fish in the evening with a warm-up like we're having here. It's like, it should definitely, if there's pickerel, they should bite. guess we'll see. But I mean, there's a couple of boats that are been left at this lake. Like a couple of them, like 5 of them, I think, total. I know it gives access to the other lake, but there's an easier way in, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but it's pretty cool. Again, it's just like not knowing is fun. Nice. Fire. There's one. Decided to come back out. It's the evening now, like late afternoon. Oh, he's fighting good. Pike. Oh, he's a nice one. Tempted. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, he's a nice one. Oh, he's tempting. Tempting, tempting to keep. Look at that. He's a nice one. Definitely an eater. I think it's too much for me, but he's a nice fish. So cool, he's still sitting there. Oh, he isn't. Ah, that's so cool, man. That's so cool. God, it never gets old. It's a beaver. He's gonna get mad at me. I know it. He's gonna teach me a lesson. Oh, he's coming right over. Oh, hello, mister. Teach me a dangerous splashes, man. Shouldn't be going into shore. Wow, what are you doing, bud? Holy moly. Mr. Beaver, not happy guy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this is so tough. I was moving too fast when it hit. No, I still got him. I'll be damned. He's not very big. There. Not very big. They are hitting now. Can't get very far before I get another one. Oh, pike. Pike, pike, pike. Oh, you got yourself all about the same size, sometimes a little bigger. Almost gone. Just wanted to get some fishing in before I have to head back. Drive all the way back to Toronto. Beautiful. There's one. First one of the morning. A little pike. Choice. Go check out this side. I think I can get through. Oh, little. Oh, beautiful. There's one. See if I still have them. Yep, I do. Pike, little pike. It's a little one. There you go, buddy. he is. Nice little pike. Whoa. Easy, buddy. Easy. Take it easy. You're almost free. Yeah. It's a perfect one to keep. Oh, jeez. He's a perfect one to keep, really. But he's fine. I'm going to release him. There you go. I'm not catching any pickerel. None. Not a one. And that's a bummer. There may not be pickerel in here. Oh, and I ran into some guys last night. When I was coming in, I was super tired. And I didn't think to ask them. And they were from around here too, you know. Local guys. Or they have a camp here. The one fella said his brother has a camp here. On one of these lakes. And yeah. Tangulation. When I was a kid, I'd go fishing with my dad and my brothers, and I'd get tangled. I remember my father telling me, you have to be patient, Darren. You have to take your time with it. One strand at a time. And you'll get it. And I was really young. I don't know how old. But I remember thinking, whenever somebody mentioned patience, I remember thinking that patience was for detangling your line. Taking tangles out of your line. Funny. Obviously I learned at some point, but it's kind of a funny thing. This one hit really hard. I don't know if it's as big as it hit, but wow, did it ever hit hard. Wow. Just a good sized pike. Not a huge one. It's a good sized one. Oh, it's the one I caught before. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I caught you and now I can get the out. Oh yeah. So that one was, yeah, that's the long one. Holy moly. He's a pretty good sized pike. But look, I got my other lure out. There's one. Yeah. Nice. And I got my leader back. Beauty. And this guy has had a day. Wow. He has had a day, eh, buddy? Now you got nothing attached to you and you can go about your day. Right on. Nice. Got my lure and my leader back. As if I caught that same one. Boy, he's hungry. Amazing. So, yeah. That was that good size one I had on. Huh. That's another one. Wow. They're really biting now. Yep, a little pike. Hold on, buddy. There you go. Just a nice little pike. Pretty fun. I mean, it's not my target species, of course. Even though they're yummy, they're good to eat. I've been thinking that if I keep one, it'll be because, you know, he was hooked badly or something. But it just hasn't happened so far. And the one that I was most worried about, because I lost it, I got him back. And I said I've never caught a fish with a hook still in it. And you know what? It was hooked onto him in 2 places too. But you could see it was very loose. You saw how easily I took it off. So I just finished saying I've never caught a fish with a hook on it. I just did. Huh. Cool. And I can't believe how loose the hooks were. Wow. Well, that's cool. I've been staying at one end of the lake just because there's no wind. It's not like there's a lot of wind, but I just don't want to deal with any wind. There's another one. He's strong. Whoa, he wrapped up. Another nice pike. It seems to be all I'm catching in here. Damn it. Hey, buddy. Oh, away you go. I didn't have them very good. Oh, they're biting now. I just, yeah, no pickerel. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a pickerel for a second. It's not. Just a little pike. I've been hearing a bald eagle, but I haven't seen him. I can hear him right now. Hold on, bud. I'm almost there. Oh, it's stuck in my pants. Get out of there. 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 Little pike. Tiny little pike. There you go, buddy. Wow, they're really biting. It's every... I mean, I really just get going and then they bite again. I want pickerel. Why can't I catch pickerel? Because there's none in here. That's why. God, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I just love it in this area where it's just beautiful. The trees are, because the water's high, because there's a beaver active in here. It's just a trip seeing it where the water comes right to the edge like that. Wow, it's wicked. Like, comes right to the trees. And many of the trees actually, their bases are underwater. But yeah, it's cool. pretty good. I don't know if we're going to be able to see now. It's pulling me into the sunlight. Maybe he'll tow me in. There he is. Stop biting it, man. You're not even hooked. It's biting it. Just let go. Let go. You're not hooked, man. Just let go of my lure. Let go. Gee. Louise. You didn't want to let go. You weren't even hooked for a long time there, buddy. You didn't want to let go. Oh, I guess it's a pretty traumatic event. Maybe I wouldn't want to let go either. Awesome. Wow, it's really good over at this end. Yep, digging it. Oh, I love the smell. It's just that autumn smell. It's the hardest thing to describe. Oh, it's wicked. It's like leaf litter, I guess. And pine, and I can smell the spruce. Oh, it's wicked, man. Yeah, I have to just have to accept that there's going to be no more of this for a little while. A few months. And with my work, it's difficult because I never really know. You know, I can have an idea, but like I'll have an idea based on when I finish a project and think, okay, well, this next one gets started here. But when you don't have the next one lined up, you know, it's different, and it's hard to plan and say, okay, this summer I'm going to be able to do this, or that, you know, this spring I'm going to be able to do this. It's not the way it works. I don't know if that's any better. Anyway, I just want to soak it in. You got me. Don't blame you, bud. I'll get this out for you. You bring it in there. Yeah. Nice little pike. Lots of these. No pickerel. There you go, buddy. Can't catch any pickerel in here. I'm assuming it's because there's none. Oh, I gashed my thumb open cutting wood last night. My saw right at the end of the thumb too. Perfect. This way it'll never heal. Oh well. Wow. pike in here, boy. Don't want to point it too much at the sun. You won't be able to see anything anyway. Whoa. Good sized one. He hit it as I, oh, come on, bud. He hit it as I was, there, let go. Let go. Let go, bud. Come on. It's out. Come on. He won't let go. It's out. Is he... There. Ow. Ah, he bit my Band-Aid off. Look at this guy. Fine, you can have it. Let go. Let go. There. There. He's a nice one. There you go, buddy. Ah, you ripped my Band-Aid off. Awesome. He's like, he's gonna get me back. Good. That's funny. Well, there's a lot of pike in here, but I don't think there's any pickerel in here. I mean, maybe there is, but I'm not getting them. I'm not getting them. So, well, what time is it now? Well, it's 9:15. Maybe I'll start with making my way back towards my camp and pack up, head back into town. Well, back to Toronto. It's a decent one. At least it felt heavy. It's definitely heavy. Whoa, good sized pike. Barely got him. There it is. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna get you off of here. There. Don't bite me, bud. I'm getting you off. Oh, let it go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Ouch. Come on. You're not even hooked. There. Just let go. You won't let go. There. There. Nice pike. He fought hard, this one. Every time. Cool. That was cool. I'm just on my way back to my campsite. I'm just coming along this island here to along the way. Whew. Well, there it is. On my way out. Yeah, no pickerel, man. No pickerel for me. Have to try more lakes. God, I wish I would have asked those guys when I saw them. Anyway, that's it. That's another one, and I think this might be my last of the paddling season. I'm supposed to get busy next week, and then the freeze is gonna come. So that's it, I think, for 2022. Wow, I can't believe it's come. I had planned to spend lots of time camping for a long time, and finally was able to do it, and I'm super grateful. It was fantastic. So there you go. Till winter time, I guess.